Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for twin flames. We're going to ask Spirit what is going on in a twin flame connection. Could be twin flames in separation. Could be a connection that you're in already. Any guidance Spirit wants to share with us. So welcome to anybody that's new. Welcome back to all my Pisces. Let's see what Spirit has for us today. Spirit, could you please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for my Pisces twin flames? I am listening for you now. Positive change, healthy boundaries. That's good. I have energy cleanse. Okay. And I have a life-changing decision. All right. So maybe we have had something happen in this connection that has really improved this relationship. You know, maybe we have gone through something. Maybe we have decided that we, want to be together, need to be together, something like that. And we are in a better place. Life-changing decision, Spirit. What do you have for us? What do you want us to know? I have a Knight of Wands. I have a Devil. And I have a Hermit. Okay. You know, I'm not one for ultimatums, but it was almost the sense of if you don't change, you're going to find yourself alone. So whether that was said on one side, maybe we put it out there, and just said, I love you, but I love you. I'm attracted to you, but something has to change. So maybe this person has been willing to make the changes. Maybe they're willing to give up something in order to, be in this connection. Let's see where we're headed. I have a High Priestess and I have a Three of Pentacles. There could have been a third party involved. Somebody probably had a choice. It was this sense of either get rid of this person. I need to know that you're the only one. Here's my King of Cups. So a life-changing decision, like, this person doesn't mean anything to me, or I don't want that person in my life anymore, or I've realized that you're truly the one that I want to be with. So maybe there was some interference in this connection, and there probably was some pretty harsh words on the table with, I've got to see something major happen here, like I need to know that I'm the only one. So let's keep going for a minute. So, I guess the good news is between the Knight of Wands and the King of Cups, I feel like the decision is that they realize that they're really in love with you, and they really want to be with you. Maybe I'm waiting, hoping they will change, spending some time apart. Maybe you guys already had that. You already had that Hermit. You had some space. Maybe they didn't like feeling alone, or the thought of losing you was enough for them to step to the plate and say, I'm not going to lose you over this. I need to be with you. Something like that. Maybe partying, staying out all night. Maybe they're changing their behaviors, maybe their habits, who they hang out with. Maybe that's been influencing them. That could be part of the equation. I want to be more aligned with you, walking your path, living your life purpose, and going in the right direction. I want to know where we are going in the right direction, right? I want to feel like I'm in alignment with you. So maybe you didn't feel like you guys wanted the same things, or three people can't be in a relationship. So if there was a third party interference, then that definitely hurt. I have avoidance. I'm scared to face the truth, running away from the pain. Maybe I knew something was going on. Maybe I knew rumors, or I heard rumors, or sometimes you just feel like you feel it, So maybe there was something going on behind the scenes for a while, and it finally was addressed. And I don't know, that's a hard place to be. But if somebody comes back to you and says, I've chosen you, I want to be with you, that person no longer is in my life, something like that. But Something happened for sure. This is my devil card. You make me want to do bad things. So there's this devil in this person, this energy of, I don't know, bad boy or doing bad things, or there's a part of them that just, maybe escapes into um, partying or being with the wrong people or temptation. So they've got to step to the plate and be with you, is how I feel. I want to start a family with you. I could be happy with you. Okay. So they have to choose. Maybe it's as simple as you've got to give up your lifestyle. You can't have a family if you're out hanging out with your friends still, so maybe they have to give up their lifestyle. Maybe they have to be willing to settle down, and maybe that's what's been going on. Like, how could you possibly say you want to have a family or commitment when you've got to be there for me? I could be your hero. So there's a part of you that feels like this person could be everything. They could be. I like the could be. Are they? I'm not sure, but they could be. So that gives me some hope that they're willing to walk away from this other lifestyle. I'm in so much pain. Maybe they are self-medicating. They drink too much or self-medicate in some way to alleviate whatever pain they have. Sometimes people don't even know why they're in pain. They're in pain because of years and years of stress or family issues or old wounds, relationships, so there's all kinds of reasons that people are in pain. But maybe it's a self-medicating kind of a thing. It's like, this is hurting us, something has to change. We're clearing the air, we're saging, we're cleansing. Okay, we're cleansing. I don't know. Maybe it's a turnaround, saying no. They're saying no. Okay. And then they're saying yes. So no to something and yes to us, Spirit. Yes to us. Maybe they have to literally say no to something. I'm going to go with that. Take a time out. Otherwise, I'm going to push you away. I feel vulnerable. Like, this person has captured your heart, but you're not going to live hostage to somebody else's behaviors, right? If it's not in alignment with you, like whether they are, if they want to self-destruct, they can self-destruct, but it's not going to be on your dime. So you might have said either shape up or ship out, and maybe they said, I can't live without you. Maybe they said, I'll say no. Okay, I'll make some changes. I don't want to lose you. So, but I do feel like it was a little bit of a, like, me or them, or, you've got to choose between us. And I do feel with that Knight of Wands and that King of Cups that they are choosing you. It feels too good to be true. So when we are good, it's good. That I like. When we are good and all this other stuff isn't going on, we are good. Give this a few months. If this person can prove to you that they can keep saying no to something else for a few months, give this a few months. Be still in the unknown. Just wait it out. Wait them out. Okay. Keep believing in us. Keep believing in them, believing in us. I fantasize about us being together. I want us to be together. Those are all good things. I'm done. It's finished for me. If they don't, it's almost the sense of, if they don't do what they're saying they're going to do, it's over, right? It's like, I'm not going to do this anymore. I want to believe in us and I want to trust you. And you're telling me that you're saying no to, whether it's a third party or other behaviors that are interfering in this connection, then it is the sense of, we're going to be done, and I'll miss you. Okay. You're a safe place for me. They can do it with you. All right. They can be whatever pain that they're in, it's almost the sense of, when they're with you, they're not in so much pain. Okay. When they're with you, they're happy. When they're with you, they can handle and cope, with whatever's on their plate. But when they're not with you, it's like things go amok, and then you're like, "What are you doing? You're hurting yourself. The only person you're hurting is yourself." So this person has a tendency to sabotage themselves for some reason, and you're not going to tolerate it anymore because it's affecting the relationship. Maybe you've gone through a few cycles with this person along these lines, but they are trying to choose you. I'm determined to make things right. They are trying to choose you. They're trying to do the right thing, is how it's coming into me. I compare everyone I meet to you. There's nothing that compares to this connection. I'm in agreement with that. Twin flames have a tendency to be very, very intimate. I pretend that everything is okay, but inside I'm hurting. Whatever is hurting this person is going to come to the surface. Okay. It could be just, and maybe what is hurting them, and maybe you're able to help them in your understanding and where this behavior comes from. But you need to be a united front, Spirit just said. You need to be in union with each other in order to get through some of this pain. Words can't express how much I care for you. So hopefully they're going to step to the plate and really start to share their feelings. We will be together again. So whatever's come between you guys, you're what I've been searching for all along, and when you find the right person, yes, you make some changes. Yes, you are willing to sacrifice other things. So I think that is what's happening. Like, I'm not willing to lose you because of, I don't know, how I've been living my life up until this point. I haven't been the same since we met. They're trying so hard to change. They really are. They really want to be a better person for you, is how I feel. We're going to ask Spirit to guide this connection, okay? If this person is being open and honest and saying, I truly am changing, I truly am saying no to certain things or certain people in order to be with you, then give them time to prove themselves, okay? I feel like they want to win your love back, or they want for you to believe in them again, something like that. And I do feel like over time, if they keep proving themselves, I think this connection will get stronger and stronger. So we're going to allow them they got to prove it. And that's okay. They can do it. They can do it. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.